Club. I don't think they allowed us to go to Shine, was the thing. Went to the Mahjong, went to that Sega. So we'll just run around here and see if there's a new quest. Dude, enough with the randoms. No reason, man. Dude, what is with all of the people, man? Yeah. I just wouldn't be surprised anymore playing games like that. It's not worth listening to people in a MOBA game. Unless you're actually doing some higher ranked shit. I could barely stomach League because of its community. After a while, I was muted the other team. The opposing team. Sometimes my own fucking team. Where'd the bartender go, man? Probably went and did some random ass human trafficking shit, or he's in jail. God, I hate this fucking controller, man. Sweaty man. It's rough. Oh, Majima. Yeah, we'll do some solo pug maybe at some point here. Maybe this weekend. On my maybe this one day this weekend we'll do a pug day. I say pug, pub. Fuck! It's one of those things you get used to saying it a certain way. It's so similar that like you end up just fucking not correcting yourself. PUBG. 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 But yeah, we'll do some solo maybe this weekend. I just have a day of it. Like if my friends aren't on, we'll just do a solo round or two. Try it out. Looking at the Kiwami Steelbook edition at GameStop yesterday. Oh yeah, does it look pretty good? The game's only like $30, right? Or 30 American bucks. I know it's not 60. Steelbook was 55. Okay. At least you can fight them fucking quick. Jesus, man. I like how they still notice me between the fucking walls, man. Her mama's place closed down, man. Yeah, so, man. What is going on over here? Find out in just a second. See if there's any hidden shit. Oh my god. If I started playing Hot Skin, I'd probably just play Tyran like all the time like I used to. Having a build on the Moonfire, whatever, the Starfire, was just really fun. If you could hit it, the stun, that was nasty. I mean, I'd play other dudes too, but that shit was my jam. Cause you could do some cool support shit, but then still pull some cool damage if you wanted. If you could actually hit. Oh, is she different? Yeah, I just liked having the hybrid of support and then like augmenting her into high damage too. They really ruin her? That sucks, dude. A gimmick hero? Why did they change her, dude? She was fun, man. Was she like good or something? They like nerf it because of that? What's up, Lassie? How you doing, man? What have you been up to, dude? Playing some Fallout, man? Some anything? Salted tongue. It's all full heals me because it's all expensive as fuck. Grade A salted tongue. She just throws owls out. That was the most boring part. I mean, it was useful. But having the cool heal, the really huge fucking ultimate damage. To new city because of school. Been sick all week. Oh, damn, man. How far away was it, man? Yeah, I was sick a couple weeks ago for like a week, man. Shit is no good. These boy bands, man. Oh, that's not boy bands, man. These are host clubs. What if these are like real clubs? Nobody likes that fucking hair, man. Increases permanently for each hero it hits. Oh, really? That sounds kind of boring. It was like that Nasa shit in League of Legends, man. It was, you just have to like last hit minions with a certain spell, and then it just builds up over the whole game. And it's like, yeah, it's really cool when you actually get there, but it's a really big lack of variety. At least like hitting the Starfires was like really fun. It was like high skill and shit. And the ultimate, and they still had other shit. Like just doing the owls and the rest being kind of lame would be kind of, I don't know. I'd rather it be like the more people you hit with the fucking Starfire thing. Let's do it, man. Is there vehicles in this game? No. Yeah, moving and being sick's rough, man. I mean, the city's small. It's about being really dense with content. This game only has one city, too. I think this city's in, like, every game, but most games have, like, extra cities. I don't think you have another man. Software engineer? Nice, dude. Lucrative. We got a guy in here who does a lot of network shit. Seems to make a good living off it. Can't go wrong with IT shit, man. We had much free time? We gotta have a little free time. School's rough stuff, man. I had a decent amount of free time back in school. Just kind of depended on the year. My degrees were different than IT, so it's more by the books. I don't have to fucking do as much. Hey, 30,000. Damn, dude. Kiryu always throwing out the real shit, man. Anyone who brags about being strong, just showing how weak they really are. Security media network engineer. Yeah. If Guardian comes in here, you could always talk him up about networking. Pretty sure somebody else in here. I thought Klitsu was going for that too. Maybe he wasn't networking. It was like web development or something like that. Sorry, Guardian was. Anyways, there's people in here. Maybe worth talking to. Got some careers and some of that shit. But I'm sure it's different up in Europe. Who's this asshole? But yeah, no, I mean, there's like taxis, but I mean, this is the size of the world, but shit, lasts me longer than a fucking game 50 times the size. 'Cause there's always shit to do. So there's like random quests that require. There's one guy who wants a code, another guy wants glasses, this guy wants a silver briefcase. Maybe you have to finish other quests and then you'll get these items. Who knows? The toll road. Holiday tax, man. At least we're doing it off in the middle of nowhere. Motherfucker. Bottle of mystery liquid. Fuck you. Oh, the nut smasher, dude. I need to fucking use my XP. I've got 27 levels sitting here. Oh, whoops. I didn't see it. You never know, it's gonna be a damn quick time one, I feel like. The bloody fists. Merry Christmas. Someone left their chloroform on the street for something special? Yeah. Well, each of these weird ones have special executions. If I would have had the meter for it, I could have done some crazy shit. Florida's fucked? Yeah, so I've heard, man. Sucks to live on the coast in the US, man. Like in the Gulf, fuck that, dude. I'll never live down there just because all this shit. North Korea's threatened to fucking nuke us bazillions of times, and everybody else, pretty sure. Country ran by 5-year-olds, man. The leech gloves. See, man, this is like Yakuza 0 side quest. Mr. Shakedown and shit. I have to do all the damn side quests because of shit like that. Tell me a story. Think China will annex them? Haven't they said that already, that they what? That if North Korea did some crazy shit, they wouldn't back them up. Yeah, I feel like North Korea is only the way it is because of being like closed off and like brainwash mode. You're gonna buy Destiny 2? Well, let me borrow it from you, man. I ain't buying a piece of shit game. Hopefully it's good. If it's good, I'll play it some other day, but... yeah, I don't know, man. That shit seems... they just seem silly, dude. Atlas Moth. Is that how it is? It would be so weird to live in North Korea. Like, how brainwashed fucking are you? So like, so can they just not like see like stuff outside of their country? Is there like no internet? No fucking no shit from other countries like media and all that other stuff. I mean, it always seems like some comedy joke every time I hear something about the UK, or not the UK, the UK, the North Korea, man. Something you'd see in like a fucking like movie. Like, oh, Kim Jong says that he created golf and the cheeseburger or some shit, and it's like, what? And it's like that shit's like real, man. I don't know if it was those things, but it was something like that. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like that kind of shit's happening, man. Living in poverty, not them. Yeah, how fucking like wrecked are they? Is everybody living on the streets? Even though they're allies, only two things China wants is the NK is do anything crazy and the NK doesn't break down. Yeah. Seems like it. Still at war, really. Song's cool. I could shoot around with this fucking billiards, man. Yeah, surely there's a lot of people who doubt that. I mean, I feel like globalization's one of those things that's really hard to actually like block off, man. Like, it's hard to probably not have any interaction with anybody else. People not to know a bit. Especially when your people are all getting fucking annihilated, dude. Like, you gotta start having doubts, man. You hear maybe a couple things about a different country and fucking you start having your doubts, really. But sucks that the people in power are fucking insane now. I don't keep up with it that much, but
Yakuza.
real estate curio? I don't think so. He went to jail for 10 years. But a Shenmue? Same company, man. This is gonna be bad. I did it really poorly. Doesn't matter. Yeah, man, the game's pretty awesome. I played Yakuza 0. I spent like 80 something hours on it. So many fucking minigames you can play and shit. All that are just really in depth. You can even do them all online and stuff. And this game has different ones too. Much like retro games you can play. Shitloads of side quests. They all have real stories and they're meaningful, which is nice. Game's pretty funny. The main story is pretty great. It's really intense. Like the side quests are usually can be a mix of serious and like really funny, but the main story is all serious and it's like watching a movie. And the music here is good. What the fuck? The music in this game is good. I like it even more in Zero, and I like Zero's music a lot. I know how to play pool in this game. Fuck up Shenmue 3, they might, man. I just don't know how much. I haven't played the other Shenmues yet, I need to. I'll wait until I have some extra free time, and maybe Shenmue 3 gets a little more progress. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. It's too much like Shenmue not to be from Sega. Yeah, everybody's asking for more Shenmue, but Yakuza's kind of like nowadays Shenmue. See, this wasn't the game I wanted to play. Alright, that's fine. Let's just quit. Could play some darts, but I'm okay. I just want to pick up all the sub-stories, but I don't want to play any mini games that I've already played for a long time in Yakuza 0. Yeah, I don't know about Real Estate Kiryu. I think that's supposed to be canon, but obviously he would have lost all that after going to prison. Yakuza 0 is in the 80s. This game starts in 95, and then he goes to jail for 10 years, and now it's 2005. Sup, key up. Too many assholes, though. Oh, you got Automata? Game's really good, dude. Have you played the first one? Suppose it's not necessary, but... Prelude 5, yeah. Yeah, the combat's pretty fun. It's not as smooth as, say, like Bayonetta or something like that, but it's really visceral, man. Like, like when you have all your moves and shit, and Zero... You do some pretty raw shit, man. Like, it feels good just beating up fucking jackasses. Not 100%. Oh, 100% is like a joke in that game. Pretty sure Yoko Taro made it so impossible to do as like a joke. Because he doesn't think people should 100% every fucking game. Alright, Majima, man. What Majima do we got? Bug Majima, it looks like. Yeah, they should have Yakuza on PC. So right now there's Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 Feudal Japan Yakuzas and a Zombie Yakuza. Yakuza Online's coming out. They're all supposed to be really good games. This is Yakuza Kiwami. This is a remake of the very first Yakuza game. So story-wise and maybe some weird shit's gonna feel kind of like PS2. But this is using the Yakuza 0 engine. Yakuza's been in the West in the past. But it only really, I feel like their biggest game has been Yakuza 0, which was earlier this year in the West. It came out like 2 years in Japan, 2 years ago. I think this is using PS3 architecture or whatever the fuck you call it. But yeah. Ugh. But yeah, I think Yakuza 6 is the first one that's fully for modern consoles. Yeah, I need to play Sleeping Dogs. The point is though, like, since it has been getting bigger this year by a little bit, maybe they will start putting it on PC. I don't know how Sega, how good they've been with their PC port shit. I know they've put all the Sonics on PC. Recently Platinum put out Bayonetta, which I think Sega published the first Bayonetta. But hopefully they put them on PC. I mean, they're good games, man. I thought Yakuza 0 was really great. It's what I'd prefer to see in open world game design nowadays. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a big, sprawling open world with some good stuff to do, but when you get too much like Ubisoft and shit, where it's just kind of like checklists, but with a really pretty world, it kind of is lame. I don't mind, but it's nice having something that's smaller with a lot of content. If you could strike the balance, that'd be fine. And people should fucking take an example, you know, take this game as an example of meaningful side content and try to like put that into into their fucking huge games, but they worry too much about, you know, making 500 houses on this fucking corner over like actually doing something fun. So I changed it down to hard difficulty. In the end, after 1 hour straight, I decided to play normal difficulty. Yeah, man. I mean, you play near one. Oh, you're playing Automata. Yeah, don't do. Very hard's a joke in that. You just pretty much shoot people. It's because you never want to get touched. Just play on normal, dude. Normal or hard. If you want like a hard action game, just play like a DMC or a fucking Bayonetta. I feel like Automata's not the best bet since it's got RPG leveling. Some of that absolute horseshit. Yeah, I've heard it's kind of whatever. I heard that's one of the weakest entries in the franchise. I think it reuses one of these engines as well. But yeah, throughout the series you play different characters. Like this guy we just fought, he was a character you played as in Yakuza 0. But since this is technically a remake of the first one, he's not really huge in this. All of his like appearances in this I think are actually kind of just added in since he has gotten big in the series. Long live the Queen after this? Maybe, dude. If I get my 3DS shit and I do hack it, I will apologize, but I'll probably play that. We've been fucking wanting to do 3DS for a while, but maybe, man. We'll do Resident Evil, man, when the remakes come out. Yeah, Sega was in the shitter last year, man. Weren't they? Alright, let's get some upgrades going. Not last year, last generation. I mean, you'd always hear about Sega being just like, oh man, you know, they suck fucking ass. You know, they're dying. Like, all the Sonic games are shit. Their other shit sucks. It definitely seems like, you know, at least with like Yakuza and shit, they've kept up a level of quality. They're trying more, obviously, with Sonic and stuff. Hopefully Sonic Forces is good. I mean, obviously that's appealing to the crowd that likes the 3D stuff and, you know, drawing furries online and shit. But if Sonic Forces is anything like Generations, then I'll be great. I'm gonna try it. They were in the shitter? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's gotten better for them. They really need to push Yakuza like harder. I feel like you could get a little like the quality's good enough and they dish them out quick enough.